Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So they gave us this version of Baby right here. So this character, this is Baby after Super Saiyan 4 Goku defeats, Baby in Vegeta's body. Then Baby leaves Vegeta's body and then kind of escapes before Goku blasts him into the sun, right? That's what happens. Kind of surprising to see this guy actually get a card. I was not anticipating this. I think that this actually would have helped. I would imagine Super Baby 2 will probably be the Carnival LR for sure. But I'll just get this out of the way. I think this guy sucks. Like, this is a real shame because this is exactly, like, worst case scenario, right? Like, this Baby, like, is the type of character that you really would want to be good. Because if we go look at his categories real fast, let's just swap over to his categories. I mean, this guy's on stuff like Revenge, Inhuman Deeds, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Form, Conquests of Terror, Target Goku, Space Traveling Warriors, GT Bosses. Like, it's just, this guy being good would really help. And unfortunately, let's just look at his passive real quick and you guys will see why I'm not really a fan. So if we look at Baby's passive, right? Baby gets 3 key, 150% attack and defense start a turn. Then he gets 100% attack and defense on super attack. Then he gets 100% defense, guaranteed his attacks will connect. He gets guaranteed crits, and a guaranteed stun if there's a pure or hybrid Saiyan enemy, which it sounds nice. I mean, sure, in like a Super Battle Road stage, he could be good, but it's just like raw numbers, right? And then finally, he gets another 3 key and 180% attack if there's a pure Saiyan category enemy, and 3 key and 180% attack if there's a hybrid Saiyan category enemy. But like these banner units, all they had to do was give this guy Extreme Class 3 key, 40% attack and defense, and I think he would have been significantly better. Because if we look at Baby's Link set too, I mean, he's cooking. He has Metamorphosis, Coward, not good. But then he has Big Bad Bosses, he has Thirst for Conquest, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Fierce Battle. This guy would have been great for Turles' team if he just supported Extreme Class allies. Kind of weird that they just gave this Baby raw stats against sort of like, whatchamacallit, Saiyans. Kind of odd. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Baby will give us. We can put Rildo in slot 1, and I guess we'll get Baby in slot 2. So, wait, actually, what's Baby's defense? Let me see here. He can get high defense, though, huh? Because he's going to get 100% when performing a super attack. So that's, what, 700k that's taken him to? Plus, he also gets the 50% from his super attack effect. So, I mean, he's going to be at, like, a good 900k defense. I mean, no normals are going to damage him, sure. I guess we can give him full dodge. It just puts him in that danger zone, right? Just something, they're just one piece off. Give him, dodge, support, or something like that. I really feel like these banner unit characters, they become really good if they either have a little bit of defensive utility or support, right? Because like a raw numbers character is probably not going to be too great. All right, let's go ahead and see what Baby does for us right here. So we'll just go ahead and go through this rotation. Yeah, we'll keep Rildo in slot 1. And then we got Baby in slot 2 right here. So again, we've got a lot of Baby's links activated. I mean, he's getting huge stats from some of these links, right? Metamorphosis, GT, Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses. Just from those 4 links, he's getting, what, 35% defense, 50% defense, 60. So Baby's getting 60% defense from links. 7.54 he gets up to. Okay, wow, yeah, his animations do look pretty good right there. Now, remember, that is a guaranteed crit that he does. It's a guaranteed crit, because against a pure Saiyan, or I guess a pure or hybrid Saiyan enemy, he gets 100% defense, guaranteed to connect, so that'd be good against, I don't know, like a UI Goku or something like that. Put him on and raise him to slot 1. And then I guess float off Cooler, Piccolo Jr., doesn't really matter. So attacks will connect, and then the guaranteed crit, and then the guaranteed stun certainly can be useful if we're going to utilize Baby in a Super Battle Road setting, which, I mean, some of these categories, he certainly could be handy there. I guess, I mean, no matter what, he is way better than, like, every GT boss's character, pretty much, right? So it's like, as much as I'd like to bury the design of this guy for, I mean, they didn't really, there's no creativity here whatsoever. It's just like raw stats against Saiyans is all this guy's gonna do. But like Baby will do nothing. If you're not fighting Saiyans, he's completely worthless. Like you literally only run him if you're fighting Saiyans. Like make no mistake whatsoever. All right, so we'll slide Rildo slot 1, Baby slot 2. This is gonna be a very strong turn. So Baby's, let's look at Baby's links real fast. So what are we looking like right here? So we have everything except for Coward and Hatred of Saiyans. Hatred of Saiyans is the only stuff he'd have with like Hachiak and stuff like that. What's our Sir turn defense right here? This is gonna be high. So he's basically at 390. Yeah, so it's like he's if he doubles supered, he's over 1,000,000 defense, right? So I mean, additionals could be good for him. If you really think about the fact that you would only use Baby and if you're fighting Saiyans, I mean, he's definitely not terrible. But it's just that they did restrict him against Saiyans, right? So it's like this guy, I mean, Baby could be useful against Broly as long as he doesn't get tagged by Broly's AoE. I mean, even still, Baby could probably live Broly's AoE depending upon what the rest of the rotation is. I mean, I guess we do want to keep in mind that we are running Metal Rildo, who of course, you know, he's definitely lost relevance. Like, this guy's not as good as he was when he came out 2 years ago. Duh. But, I mean, Baby as an addition to GT bosses is fine. I do wish that they'd given Baby a little bit more, though. I mean, if you look at what Amand and Raisin do, I feel like they should have given Baby a little bit more. Dokkan, I feel like they're very highly rating the fact that Baby has guaranteed crits in his kit, right, against these Saiyans, which is not even, like, wrong. I mean, guaranteed crit is ridiculously powerful, right, for sure. But, like, it's not, I just don't think, like, if we're running a team and we've got, like, Final Form Cooler, like, he's really going to be tearing shit up. I guess we could just put him on a Raisin Saw 1, Cooler Saw 2, something like that. Like, you know, we would have Cooler tearing shit up. Damage dealer's not really the most important thing, but, I mean, unless you're fighting, like, a big non-Saiyan Red Zone boss, Baby is going to be tanking everything, right? Like, in the GT Legendary Goku event, like, this Goku's Dragon Fist at the end here is going to do nothing to Baby, right? Like, it takes a strong Red Zone enemy to do damage to Baby after Baby is going to super attack. So it's kind of, I don't know, because of his presence on these weaker teams, I feel like it is stupid for me to go on and on and on. Oh, he's terrible. It's like, at least he's on really bad villain teams. And it's like, he could do stats, but damn, dude, like these banner units, you gotta give them, you know, support or defensive abilities. Because, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, to be fair, doesn't need help from a banner unit, right? He's, you know, it's LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? You got plenty of super class units. I like the idea of making a villain banner unit character a really good idea. But Baby, you know, you just slap support on him, and he could be really handy, I'm thinking. All right, so let's play this turn out. I mean, we've basically seen what Baby has to offer, right? I mean, this is a look at Baby against a pure hybrid Saiyan. You literally do not run him unless you're fighting pure and hybrid Saiyans. One thing to keep in mind, perhaps they'll give us like a new red zone or something like that during the Tanabata celebration, some type of a new event. I would say chances are pretty good that we would see something of that nature. They've given us a lot of villain characters that are stronger against Gokus or Saiyans and stuff like that. We did get the anniversary difficult event, but maybe we could get even more, right? So let me know what you guys think of the banner unit Baby. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.